But he's up front now. The 54 has gotten into the wall. That's Natalie Decker.
Get down on the apron.
Pretty significant contact, it looks like.
Yeah, that's going to end her night, I'm afraid.
The bumper cover is kind of ripped off on the back.
Maybe
to the bottom, bring it, guys. Be ready.
I was so sorry. I couldn't do anything about it.
You hear it in the voice of Natalie Decker. The frustration and the helplessness of trying to get a handle on that truck.
If it's an order.
Watch the 54 of Natalie Decker.
Oh, yeah, her truck was already crippled up, but what a nice job. Looks like maybe Tyler Dipple in the 0-2
yep.
getting by her.
It's Cody Robaugh.
Looks like he got into the outside wall down in 1 and 2, flat-sided that truck.
Yeah, I glanced up and saw him up against the wall. He was on the lead lap doing a nice job. Keep an eye on that 99 truck. You said at the very top of the show, a lot of the crew chiefs. Oh, wow.
Caution is out as you see the heavy damage on the 12 of Gus Dean. Corbin Forrester around to the inside wall.
You have to wonder if maybe these were related. Looks like, is that Gus getting loose up there? He's already had an issue, Michael. You see the bed top.
And I think the 7 of Forrester slowed down and got hit in the back from the, is that the 44?
I think it's Angela Ruck in the 44 truck.
So actually, Dean and Forrester weren't connected. There goes Dean hitting the wall, and Forrester was back a little further.
He got on the brake. Spotter probably called down, told him you got one spinning up ahead, and he backed it down, and Angela didn't get word in time or couldn't slow down in time and hit him hard.
Austin Hill trying to get up into the mix. Meanwhile, Kyle Busch through turn 4, career win number 56, and his 8th at Charlotte.
Hell yeah, boys.
Chastain
not happy. Watch the stack up and the
very bottom of your screen, right in front of the 42 of Chad Finley. Yeah, 52 got run into from behind by Ross, but he was able to squirt around there and get some good momentum going.
Johnny Sauter kept running and wound up in the 17th position, but between that damage to the nose and losing the ground on the start there, Ross could only recover to finish in 10th.
Turn 2, smoker.
Trouble.
One car blowing up, and that is B.J. McLeod.
Man.
That is definitely not what Daniel Hemrick wanted to see. And B.J. McLeod, he can't see a thing right now. That is a lot of smoke.
He went up in a cloud of smoke.
Starting, not sure there. Ross could only finish.
Seems like that's maybe the...
Bubba Wallace going to go to the lead.
Now, I want you to look at that. Who would have thought that
3 wide behind
side
him.
draft? That's a little too much side drafting.
Here they come. Winner advances. Everybody else stays out.
Awesome job by Bubba Wallace. Here comes
watch that bottom.
Whoa.
Watch that bottom.
It's
William Byron.
Yes!
Him.
William Byron did it.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What are you doing,
Didn't
Mike?
see that coming for line into turn 3. Hemrick should be able to complete this pass, but
I don't know. It's going to be.
But
no, that was not a good move. Not a good move.
Contact.
That wasn't a good move either.
Caution.
Oh, this young man had such a great night going.
Look, I mean, right here. I mean, he's just not clear.
I think Priest probably didn't appreciate that a whole lot. That probably got this all started where they made a little bit of contact.
And this is coming off 4.
He's so close, Daniel Hemrick, so close in the 8 to being clear, and he just needed another inch.
Here's Daniel Hemrick.
I had enough of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tells me he's been working in different lanes and felt like he had the better car and just had to go.
Well, there it looked like Hemrick was not going to make the corner. He got up into the wall, and yeah, that's not an innocent hit there.
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, I think the only thing you have to question is there's still another stage to go. Is it worth putting yourself into that position at that point?
Oh, this is going to be big.
Larson still coming on the inside. He's up to third. He's got one more corner to get there.
Oh, I think Bubba's got
probably not enough time. Wallace, Suarez to the bottom.
Crossover.
Wow.
Bubba.
My goodness, these finishes have been crazy.
What about that 41 car Suarez? I thought he was going to sneak through there, but he didn't quite make
Now,
it.
remember when I said you're going to find out who wants to go into the All-Star race? That right there was Bubba Wallace. Relentless.
That is big, boys. That is huge.
Run by Suarez. Suarez did everything right. Bubba just
blocked him.
Saw him coming.
Yeah, blocked him a little bit and got Suarez turned around, and that's all Bubba needed. He just needed a little space there, and he created it.
We talked about learning some things. I think Bubba learned quite a bit from that first stage when William Byron got to his inside.
I'll tell you what I learned. I learned that 43's not too bad tonight. Running pretty darn good.
Yeah, I was impressed how much speed he carried through the bottom of 3 and 4.
I'm impressed Daniel Suarez didn't just cut to the right in front of the whole field. Hitting the synthetic turf.
And look at that. And now is that not nice?
Now remember, in the past, that real grass that used to be there, that side used to just rip the front end right off the car. So again, I applaud Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Yeah, Marcus Smith, their crowd, that's as good as it gets.
Now the question is, can they fix this 41? I don't think so. That hood's pretty torn up.
Well, let's ride along with Kyle Larson.
About the back. Keep coming up top. Keep coming up top. Keep coming up top.
I don't think I ever heard him check up.
Bowman with a run, but it's for second place.
Another shot to go win $1 million here.
Kyle Larson for Chip Ganassi Racing.
Well, boys,
wins the Monster Energy Open.
This is the longest stage. It looks like Eric Jones, that 20, he has a cut tire. He'll probably come into pit road now, but this is where a crew chief needs the information, because I think this next stop, and I think they'll change 4 tires, this is where you get aggressive with those adjustments.
I think we're going to get a caution because we're getting a lot of debris on the back straightaway.
Yeah, the 20 car of Eric Jones, I think he made a little contact with the wall, and that's not cut those tires down.
Kyle Busch to the green and white checkered flag, winner of stage 1 from Kevin Harvick and Clint Boyer. Newman through the grass and back on track, but caution has flown, and that's probably a good thing to break up that scrum at the back of the field.
Side by side, Ryan Blaney down there side drafting him. The 14 just gets really loose.
Wow.
Just takes the air right off the right side of that car.
Just pulled him around. I mean, that was a great save.
And now here's Bubba Wallace and Ryan Newman.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, he got into the back.
It's almost as if Newman didn't know that.
Bubba did a whale of a job hanging on to his car, but look at that AstroTurf. I love that.
Bubba's got some experience at keeping that car going straight.
People hitting him in the left rear.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at this. This is cool, man. We've been needing a cure, and this is it.
You want $1 million tonight? You're going to have to earn it. Byron and Larson are in the top 5 at this point in the race. Green and white checkered flag. Kevin Harvick made it look easy. He's led 32 laps tonight. Kyle Busch almost turns a car up high.
Ooh,
Austin Dillon and
cars.
Jones is in it. And we stay green.
Boy, how much
no,
is this gonna,
caution.
This is going to save Kevin Harvick from going a lap down. Makes a real late entry into the corner. Yep. And Kyle Busch dives to the bottom, makes contact.
And then Dillon comes up into Eric Jones, and he's in the wall.
And I think what you didn't see there was Kyle Busch had a huge run down the back straightaway with a ton of momentum as he went into turn 3. Trying to push one another.
You got to be impressed with what Harvick has done, all the way up to 6th place as Joey Logano wins stage 3 from Chase Elliott William Byron, Brad Kozlowski, and Martin Truex.
He was talking about.
Wow. Oh, another shove and around goes the car. Turn 3, it's Hamlin. He got drilled going into turn 3.
Well, I'm not sure what happened there. I mean, I know he got hit, but I'm not sure what caused it.
Oh, push came to shove.
Ryan's getting a big shove from his teammate.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, now something happened.
Wow, something happened to the, I mean, the 11 just about stopped.
Yeah, I think Hamlin had an issue there.
And Austin Dillon's in it. So let's ride with our Ford onboard camera with Ryan Blaney.
All right, 270, you in line. Half at 2, half 2. Right on you. Still outside. Let him got tire up here. Outside. Clear up, clear up, clear up, up. Toss it out.
Austin Dillon's in it.
I believe the spotter was wrong.
He did a heck of a job driving it.
Oh, he tried to.
Not making that worse than it was.
Tried to get out of everybody's way, or up the hill out of the way anyway.
Hello, wall. For those of you looking for Kyle Larson,
he's got it made.
Had to win the Open to transfer. He did. And now Kyle Larson wins $1 million and the Monster Energy All-Star Race.
Well, he's going to be in a lot better mood than he was after that Open.
Yeah, I agree. Wow, what a race.
He just locked himself in for the next 10 years, bud. Hell of a job.
That's right.
Good job, guys.
Wow.
Great job, guys. That was hard.
Well, that makes up for a lot of heartache they've had this year so far. That really, tonight is a big, big night for that 42 by engine in that car. Because it just took a heck of a beating.
Boyer and Newman going at it.
Well, we'll show you why.
Wow.
And what happened after the checkered flag between these two.
All right.
Wow.
And unlike other All-Star games, these fellas have to race each other every week of the season. And Newman and Clint Boyer, this is on the cool-down lap after the checkered flag.
Wow.
Well, obviously something took place before all this.
Bam.
But Boyer not happy
Boyer
at all.
Looks like a machine.
Newman, he's just changed clothes and heading to the NASCAR hauler, but explain what happened on track and then when you got on pit road, Ryan.
Well, 14 shot me on the front straightaway earlier in the race. I just about turned him around. If I went into brakes, I would have turned him around. And then after the race, I just went up and tapped him in the back, let him know I didn't appreciate the way he raced me, and then he body slammed me. Then I hit him back a little bit on the back straightaway, and then he just cut across my nose in turn 3. So doesn't take much of a man to try to fight somebody with a helmet on. I think he should be embarrassed of himself, but we'll enjoy a nice cold Coke and try to figure out what we can learn from today. We didn't do very well with our 8 corners forward.
Thanks, Ryan. Matt?
And that was the version from Ryan Newman. So what's your take, Clint, of what happened on this prize fight here on pit road?
It was a damn sure surprise fight. I don't know what the hell his beef was. I thought he was a lap down. You know, our day was over. We lost track position there, got sideways, crossed up, and basically, you know, just buying time there and seeing if something's going to happen at the end. They got 4 wide off of 4. Hell, I thought he was a lap down. I checked up, and he run to my left rear, and that's the last I saw of him. And then after the race, he comes and runs into my back and turns me all around, and I pull up next to him, and he dumps me into 4. Where I come from, you get poked in the nose for that. That's what he got.